Feedback is often avoided because it crushes if delivered poorly. Feedback isn't hard. Emotionally unmanaged feedback is. You're listening to Clarity with Priya, the space where we slow down, sift through the noise, and rebuild the habits that help us to lead life with calm and intention. Today's conversation is about something that every leader struggles with and every relationship depends on. It's giving feedback, not the kind that leaves people defensive or defeated, but the kind that creates growth without creating damage. Feedback isn't hard. Emotionally unmanaged feedback is. Most of us don't avoid feedback because we lack skill. We avoid it because we don't want to hurt someone. We don't want conflict. We don't want awkwardness. We don't want to be misunderstood. But when feedback is avoided, something worse happens. Resentment builds, mistakes repeat, standards drop, and trust erodes. Correcting someone doesn't break relationships. Silence does. The real challenge isn't the feedback itself. It's giving feedback without letting frustration, ego, or emotion hold the microphone. Most feedback lands badly because of how it's delivered, not what is said. Common patterns. We give feedback too late when irritation has already grown into judgment. We make it personal, not practical. You don't care instead of this step was missed. We overload people, 10 issues at once instead of one clear priority. We speak from emotion, not clarity. The tone becomes the message, not the message itself. When feedback is delivered from fatigue, frustration, or fear, it never lands as intended. Feedback given poorly feels like attack. Feedback given thoughtfully feels like support. Good feedback has three qualities. It is specific. Generic feedback confuses, good feedback guides. It's actionable. They should leave knowing exactly what to do next. It preserves dignity. Correct the behavior without breaking the person. A powerful piece of feedback sounds like here's what happened, here's the impact, here's how to fix it. Not dramatic, not emotional, just clear. A 5 step framework for feedback that builds. Center yourself first. Never give feedback in a reactive moment. Clarity requires emotional neutrality. Describe the behavior, not the identity. This report was missing key details instead of you are careless. Explain the impact. People take feedback seriously when they understand the consequence. Guide the next step. What would help is, or here's the standard moving forward. End with partnership, not pressure. I'm here to support you. Or let's check in on this the next week. This isn't about making the feedback soft, it's about making it effective. When you deliver feedback with clarity, people don't shut down, they step up. They don't get defensive, they get direction. They don't lose confidence, they build capability. People grow fastest when they feel safe, guided, and respected, not judged. Feedback given with emotional intelligence is not criticism, it's care. Before we close, let's reflect. Who in your life needs clarity from you and not criticism so that they can grow and not guess? You're listening to Clarity with Priya. If this conversation brought you any clarity, pass it along to someone who is working on their leadership and better communication.